Okay, so quickly I'm gonna explain what I did here. So the gray dress which you see is actually a shift, and it has a slit here, which should be clasped with a clasp right here. But that's a bottom shift, and the actual dress, the green one, is a dress, and it doesn't have a slit right here. So that's the shift the Vikings wore too, but I'm doing the dress for the Baltic tribes for the early Middle Ages, so I only have 2 triangles for that, and the top of it, the dress neck doesn't have a slit, only the shirt has. And what else? Okay, so that's a big piece of linen folded in half. That's the folding line. And first I measure out the body, which is basically from my shoulder to around my ankles, and then the width of my shoulders, and I always add 1 seam allowance to everything, and that will be double back and front. Then I made a sleeve, which is trapeze form, so that the arm can move more easily, and has more space in the armpit. And what I just measured it from the point of my shoulder to the end of around my wrist, and 1 seam allowance. Later, at the end of everything, you add in 10 centimeters square, 2 times of that, which will be later an armpit square right here. And the folding line, I add in 2 triangles, straight line here. That's the folding line, as I said, and you make them as big as you want, or as much as fabric you have left, but ideally it should be around the waist, and obviously it goes to the edge of the hem so that it looks like that later, and that's the folding line. So yeah, as I said, the dress doesn't have a slit, and at the end it looks like that. So the stitches I use is a running stitch to hold everything together. Then for the seams, I used this one. That's from the right side, and I used that for to connect the arms, the bottom of the sleeve, the shoulder, the triangles here to connect them to the body, and for the armpit, square and later triangle because you fold it. And the hem stitch, I double folded it and just made a running stitch through it from the wrong side, so all of the hem stitch from the wrong side comes all around the skirt, around the sleeves, and for the neck. So yeah, I think that's all. You will see everything else in the video. I think that's clear enough. It's my linen. It's about 3 meters away. I bought this one because it was cheaper. The color is not, not so popular. So I'm washing it in hot water because linen shrinks in it, and I did that mistake with the first shift, and when I washed it after I sewed it, and it shrank. So because of that, I'm washing it in hot water first. Yep, I'm boiling the second kettle, more than be enough. It's almost black and it's light. It's So stretch it out a little. With 2 hands I'm gonna do it. That's a folding line. So I have decided that the string doesn't fit, it's too bright, and I tried to dye it, but it didn't work out. Like, the color wasn't similar at all, so I just took out the edge of the leftover fabric and used it to sew everything together. You can see it better on my shoulder. And the dress I'm sewing from the right side, and this, my shift, I sewed from the wrong side. So it looks something like that. This one is going to be different.